And my dear fellas, I'm gonna go live right now, and yeah, this split it isn't like this fight card. Just need some time, to get into the spirit of things. Just let me bring my mic. One sec, let me bring my mic. Here I am. Here I am bringing my mic. Oh, is this a win? Win already? Why is this a win already, man? Marcon already won. Wow, it's a win already. Let's see. Oh, it's a guillotine choke. He got him into a standing guillotine choke. Let's see. Marhun was trying to show thing. He got him into a standing guillotine choke. Yeah. Yeah, it was a deep guillotine choke. Marhun won. It was a deep guillotine choke, yes. Yeah, it was a deep guillotine choke. I haven't seen he caught him. He caught him clean. I haven't seen that. Sorry. I haven't seen he caught him clean. My mistake. Sorry. It was my mistake. I'm excusing. Really saying, really excusing myself, but I really haven't seen that. Yeah. Okay, I just need some time to break in. Sorry. Hello, Mason. Let's just see who won. One sec. The fighter in red gloves won. I think it was Narhun. I think Narhun won. Yes, it's Narhun. I just joined. Sorry. It's Marhun. Marhun won last submission guillotine show. Okay. Starting. Marhun won via guillotine choke. Express victory by Marhun. Give us a look on this card. Alaaqra. I think I'm confident in Alaaqra to win. And if you're asking about my UFC bets, I posted all of them. Just check a video from Tuesday. I have 5 bets, man, but I can't say they are. I wouldn't say they are, risky or not risky. I have 5, let's say, crazy bets. Kind of crazy. But for this, I'm confident in Alaaqra to win. In the main event, Alaaqra. I'm only confident in him. Okay, let's go. PFL MENA heading our way. And for UFC, I have highest level of confidence in Merab and Pantoja. That's about the UFC. Oh man, I was late a bit on the party, but work. Hamad Marhoun defeated Walid Gunain. Next one is Ahmed Albrahim versus Mohamed Nabil. After that, I'll do last minute picks predictions for the for the UFC event. I just need to see the veins and to see how everything proceeded. But I was kind of late in the first fight, but okay, never mind. Shit happens from time to time. It's kind of normal, I think. I think it's kind of normal for those things to happen. PFL MENA finals. PFL MENA finals. Okay, we're gonna have some break. At least I'm there. Uh, one sec. I need to do something. One sec. PFL MENA. Think that would be it. Okay, I have some small break, I guess. No props. I have some small break. Let me see for the main event. Winner. Alaaqra. I'm just having a hard time with those names. Diani or Diani. Don't forget to vote, please. Here I'm only confident in Alaaqra to win. He is my most confident call here. Let's go. Just waiting for the next one. Sorry, because my phone battery was dead. I had to plug this goddamn phone. Okay. This next weekend we're having bigger PFL events. Nemko Ferreira PFL Leon and Cyborg against Collins. Probably I'm gonna cover it alongside the UFC. Ahmed Al-Brahim gonna fight Mohamed Nabil. Ahmed Al-Brahim fighting out of Saudi Arabia, while Mohamed Nabil is fighting out of Egypt. This is amateur showcase. For real? This is amateur fight? Wow, I got one amateur fight on the card. Ahmed Al-Brahim and Mohamed Nabil. And Hamad Marfoun out of Bahrain defeated Walid Gunaim. Ah, this is amateur combat, so rules are kind of different. Well, get ready for a boring one, I'd say. In amateur fights, rules are always different. You know that very well, do you? Amateur combat. Okay, one sec. Okay, let's go. The fight is on. The fight is on. Let's see. Right now, we're having Abraham on the top of Nabil. He controls him, trying to land into Kesagatam or maybe trap him into some kind of crucifixion. The problem here is the fact that many of the strikes that are normal in professional MMA are illegal here, and those amateur rules were kind of shitty. To some point, those amateur rules are kind of shitty. But let's see. Al-Brahim keeps staying on the top of his opponent. He's really doing a good job controlling and holding. No, he's not doing much, but he's doing enough to make some damage. He's really doing enough to make some damage. And that damage matters in amateur circuit, in amateur rule set. Damage isn't that important, it's more about control. If you're fighting in an amateur fight, but if you're fighting a normal fight, then damage stays parameter number one. I'm not too confident how Red is going to score this. I really can't be too confident now. Abraham keeps pressuring against the fence, looking for another takedown. He could fall into guillotine choke here. He could really fall into that guillotine choke. Mm, his opponent trains some punches, but elbows are prohibited in amateur MMA, which kind of sucks. It kind of sucks because you just see scrambles, you see control, and that's basically all you see. That's it. Round one is in the books. Don't see much action, though. No, don't see much of the action, but that's how it goes. Not much of the action is seen here. And Alaaqra is looking good. Really looking good. Mustn't look bad against like Alaaqra is really looking good. My number of watch hours is improving, which is also good. Let me check my UFC Fight Pass. Check UFC Fight Pass. But I think I'm not scheduled. Okay, again, gonna kick off later. Check the year. Yes, yes. And tomorrow. Yes, if I pass. BGG on Monday. It's not it. I can call it. UFC BGG for not too early now. Just too early for me, I guess. I guess I have to stay happy with this. Let's see, change feeling. Chili come back now. Nothing much interesting. Okay. We're heading into round two. Heading into round two, and let's see how the round two proceeds here. These two guys are pressed against the fence. And we see some really decent top control on the end of Al-Brahim. The same script is flipped it all over again. Al-Brahim is just better on the ground. The amateur circuit, it's a problem when you're dealing an opponent who is significantly better on the ground than you. He can nail you, he can pin you to the canvas, and there's nothing much you can do, which is generally a problem. It's generally a problem. I see some scrambles. But again, we see a crucifixion by Abraham. He could go for some kind of a submission. Maybe he could even go for a heel. Heel hooks are prohibited. His opponent is in crucifixion position. Crucifixion and dominant crucifixion. Very, very dominant crucifixion. Big punches by Ibrahim. These are heavy punches. His opponent Nabil not defending. I don't know whether the referee stops. The referee stops the fight. The referee stopped the fight. Ahmed Ibrahim won. Great victory for Ahmed Ibrahim. The referee waved out the contest. I was surprised because he let the fight go so long, because considering this is an amateur fight, you don't let the fight continue that long. I didn't even know that's amateur fight, but I found out like a few minutes ago. Okay, it is what it is. I didn't even know it's an amateur fight. Next fight is going to be between Abbas Khan and Ahmed El Sisi. Oh, you got only, believe it or not, you got only 8 fights happening. Only 8. Yeah, only 8 fights happening. Till next PFL, I won't be covering. I know there are big names coming up in the next PFL, but there is UFC lately, and UFC is my primary focus. But again, never mind. Who cares? Like, Al Brahim was raining heavy shots, and his opponent didn't fire back, so it was enough. Big win for Al Brahim. Really big win. Really, really big win for Al Brahim. This really is a big win for Al Brahim. Looking forward to the next fight. Tomorrow there's also some boxing in Australia, I believe. I'm also thinking of covering that. My time allows. I hope my time will allow that. I mean, we're about to see. Dan walking het heel though. Let's see how this proceeds. Let's see how this goes. Waiting for the next fight. After this fight, I have to take a quick shower. Was unable to take a shower though. Looking forward to the next fight. Ah, baby. I'm on the way. On the way. Yes, I'm on the way. My dad is here. You see, Daddy and I are here. Daddy. Daddy. How are you doing, my dear Daddy? Daddy and I are covered in this, aren't we, Daddy? Daddy is helping me, don't worry. He's my body. That is my body. Oh, that is my body. That is so rude. I'm gonna help me with this study. Need to take warmer clothes. It's kind of cold. This one's kind of warm. Yeah, this trousers is warmer. We're gonna wait for the next fight. Let's see now. Let's see. We'll move forward towards fighters are entering the cage. Both fighters. Next fight, got a combat between Abbas Khan and Ahmed Al Sisi. Let's go. I'm expecting fireworks here. Very much a strong, powerful fight. And I'm having a feeling this could be a good one. Now the fighter out of Bahrain, Abbas Khan, is entering. El Sisi has already entered the ring. Now it's time for Abbas Khan. Let's see. Abaskan against Ahmed El Sisi. 5-10 for Abaskan, 5-8 for Ahmed El Sisi. Smaller guys. For this weight class, they're kind of small. That's okay. I assume, I assume it's gonna be a good fight. I mean, just has to be. Has to be. This has to be a good fight, if you're asking me. All right, let's see how this is gonna play out. Mm, yeah, the fight is on. Let's go. Ahmed El Sisi against Abbas Khan. Abbas Khan is in red gloves. Ahmed El Sisi in the blue. Oh, Abbas Khan caught a kick. I didn't expect that. I didn't see that coming. He caught a kick, man. Caught a kick very nice with that. Great kick catch. Abbas Khan is having very, very good reflexes. Like kick attempt for Khan. This guy Abbas Khan is using his high guard. This is strange. Not many fighters in PFL use high guard. It probably means that he's a very good wrestler. Oh, big right by LCC. He's trying to shoot in. LCC with a takedown. LCC takes Khan down. It looks like a good takedown, for asking me. And a good control on the ground. Really, really decent control on the ground. That's okay. Khan got up. As expected, he got up and he's doing well, you know. Like he's doing well in his get-up skills and his get-up game and clinch control. But LCC with another takedown. He keeps on pressure against the fence. Knee to the body. More knees to the body. A leg kick was caught again by Abbas Khan. Now Khan digging for a takedown. Khan is a master of catching kicks, you see. Khan obviously masters catching kicks. Now he is looking for a takedown. He's got the back. Now CC with another takedown. He digs for a single leg. They're, they're fence fighting again. Now Khan keeps raining more strikes and another takedown by LCC. Alcius is trying to take everything under control. Now another takedown for Alcius. Alcius not letting his opponent break his way back up. I was expecting his opponent was the wrestler. Let's say I was a bit surprised with, with what happened. I was kind of a bit surprised. Fighters fighting against the fans. They're really doing a solid job so far. Sisi with a big right, and Abbas Khan separates. Big right by Abbas Khan. Sisi trying to pressure. More hooks been thrown, but Abbas Khan digs for a single. No, hands up on the bottom. More punches by LCSC. He's trying to make some damage at the top. Elbows. He could have gone for the arse choke here. When the fighter is in this position, you can always dig for the arse choke. Baskman gets up. Look at this. Good get up skill. But when he's in that position, you can always dig for the arse choke, or maybe even look for the anaconda. This head kick landed for Ahmed Al Sisi, but Khan didn't even feel it. Khan was like, okay, bring it on, fella. This takedown landed clean. Definitely Al Sisi won the fight. Abbas Khan ducked under, was looking for a takedown, but he was trying to save himself from this. Let's see another leg kick. Big right hand by Osisi. Khan is trying to stay away. Oh, he drops him. He drops him. I think here comes the problem, man. He got dropped. He got clocked. He got dropped, man. And he got dropped badly. Big right again for Osisi. Is he gonna be able to recover? Osisi wasn't looking for a finish. Just trying to hold his opponent. Big punches for Osisi. Khan has already been rocked. 1-2 by Sisi. I don't know how much beatdown King Khan take. Heavy punches by Sisi. These punches are creating a lot of damage. Big left again. I think Khan is in a problem. Sisi digging for a takedown. Looking for a low single, but Khan trying to stop a takedown. He's trying to evade this position. Yeah, he's trying to evade this position. There, back on the feet. Yeah, back on the feet. So far, Alcis is winning. Big counter. Abbas Khan is missing. Significantly missing. 1-2. Big Khan. Alcis looking for a big right. Oh, ooh. Khan's in a problem, man. Khan's in a big, big, heavy problem. He's getting tagged over and over. Yet he blocked. Another heavy punch landed. So far, Abbas Khan is in a big, big problem. I mean, he's just eating those strikes. He doesn't have a solution for LCC's aggression, for LCC's aggressive approach. Simply doesn't have the solution. Seems he doesn't know what to do. Leg kick. LCC is in a problem. Big hook by LCC. One to again by LCC. What is Khan gonna do, man? He's just getting beaten. He's getting beat up here. He's literally getting pissed up here. I don't know what he planning to do, but unless he does something really useful, he's gonna get pissed up here. Like it. Another one. Big right to the body. Nice punch with LCC. Khan is fighting back with the knee, but LCC looks more aggressive. Definitely looks more aggressive. More heavy hands. Khan is hitting punch after punch. Khan is really having a hard time here. Khan missing with a head kick. His eyes heavily swollen. His eyes closed, man. I don't know what's Khan planning to do, but whatever he plans, he is down by two. He'll need a knockout. And I doubt he's gonna get one. Doubt he gets a knockout, man. His opponent is just significantly better. I guess his opponent looking 10 times better at the moment. Let's get into round three. LCS is up by two. Therefore, Medal CC is up by two. Know what the opponent needs to do. Abbas Khan will need a knockout. Question is, can he get one? Good right to the body and the big punch. Khan knows he has to go for all or nothing. He knows that. Very well. More full spin thrown. Flying knee missed. Big right by Khan. Khan knows he has to go for all, not in Sisi looking for the takedown. So Sisi got up. Khan is now chasing. He ducks under the underhooks. Really ducks underhooks nicely. Khan with a hook and the violent big left hand. He's looking for those big punches, but he can't get them. Sisi keeps on staying away. Look at those ducking skills. This is kind of reminding me of boxing fights. Middle kick for Sisi. Khan with a big right. Another big right. Seems Sisi got tired. That's how it looks. It looks like he's tired. Big right back on. Another big left. Oh, now Sisi is bleeding too. Okay, round three going in the favor of Khan. Maybe Khan was intentionally stalling in the first two. You never know what's his game plan. I don't know what is his game plan, but whatever it is, I hope it's gonna work for him. Hope his game plan gonna work for him. Looking like a really decent fighting by Abbas Khan in this round. Looking to crush his opponent here. 1-2 Belsic, another 1-2. Now Khan is swinging wildly, but he keeps on missing. Keeps on missing over and over. Good right, Belsic. Khan missing with a big right. Nice hook. Punch to the body by Khan. Big right. Big right hand for Khan. Khan is down by two, even if he wins this round. And the way it looks, he's gonna win this round, but the problem is the fact that even if he wins, he's gonna lose with a score of 2-1. And that's generally a problem, because if you're down, you're down. If you're down, you're down. If you're down the scorecards, you're down on the scorecards. No right hands. Abbas Khan will probably be ineligible to knock his opponent out. I think Khan lost. I'm actually confident that Khan lost this one. Khan is raising his hand, but I think he lost. think he lost. He took more damage in round one and two. I think he lost. I think Khan lost this one. See, I think Abbas Khan lost this one. I think Al-Sisi won. Yes, Al-Sisi won. I was right. Yeah, Al-Sisi won. Al-Sisi won. I was right about this one. Yeah, Al-Sisi won. Здравствуйте. Zwanzig next one. Well, it's still young. Yes, I it out, it's still young. That's the point. Every route is leading to Lyon in France. 125 pounds fight between Malik Basakil and Mahmoud Atef. Saudi Arabia versus Egypt. Yeah, it's Saudi Arabia meeting Egypt. That's gonna be a good one. It has to be a good one. Saudi Arabia meets Egypt. Atef is ready for the fight, just like his opponent. This is a flyweight fight. Malik Basakhian versus Mahmoud Atef. Malik Basakhian gonna fight Mahmoud Atef. Malik Basakhian is ready to fight Mahmoud Atef. That has to be a good one. It really has to be. Basakhian versus Atef. Basakhian is younger, 5'5". His opponent is 5'8". I'm really looking forward to this fight. Basakhian against Atef. That's a good one, really. That fight is pretty slick. That's a slick looking fight. It's a very much of a slick looking fight. I'm looking forward to it. So these guys are very fast. Rotative, Rotatev, Sahel. This is the weight class of extremely fast strikers. Let's go. Club touch. And they're on their way. Sahel with the middle kick. Tough fighting out of Egypt. He's got really quick punches, but let's see whether he'll be eligible to use them properly. So far, only Basahel is trying to land. Basahel is switching stances. Basahel is switching stances nicely. Basahel is doing a good job switching stances here. One punches in the leg kick. He's trying to shoot in. Looking for a single leg. Oh, whoa. Great takedown by Basahel in the style of Kamzat Chimaev. He isn't giving any space to his opponent. Slam. Can't do much with these slams, you know. They ain't going to make much visible damage on your opponent. Doing well, Anthony. You doing well, doing difficult, but I'm pushing, you know, this recovery isn't easy, but I'm pushing. And you? How are you doing? This recovery is not easy, but I'm working. But Sahel staying on the top of his opponents. He does a great transition into side control. He's doing a great transition into side control. Now he transitions into full mount. All good, busy trip. Oh, good to see you again, Kobe. Thanks, man. How's your work doing? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Big punches. Big punches now by Basahel. He's looking to finish the fight. His opponent is still here, though, but this is dangerous. Oh, this fight is dangerously close to being stopped. That's it. Basahel won via round one. TKO. APFC going live in 12 minutes on UFC Fight Pass. I will take a look. Oh, surgery. Hope you're doing all right. Well, surgery was pretty difficult, to be honest, but I'm fine. I recovered. recovered. I'm in the recovery process, and I think everything is. I think everything is nice, you know. I believe everything is nice. I believe everything is going. The recovery is tough and difficult, but I'm eligible to box now. I'm eligible to roll. You know, 4 weeks after the surgery, it's not easy recovery. It's difficult, but I'm trying. I'm trying, you know, trying as hard as I can. That's all I can do right now at the moment. How are you doing? I'm doing all right. I ain't gonna lie. I'm doing all right. So glad that you're all still here. That my fans are around the corner. Sorry for this, but I have to leave because of the surgery. I have to lay more. I have to spend more time laying, but I'm okay. I'm here. No worries. I will respond. I'm in the spirit of things, lads. Here, guys, don't worry. Swallowing hell, so it's very windy today. 2 more days it's gonna be windy. Yeah, it's gonna be windy for 2 more days. I might be looking forward to the next fight. The next fight brings the clash between Narasab Zah and Islam Youssef. So we had like 4 fights and 4 more to go. Al Saif versus Heidi Ahmed is cancelled because of Al Saif injury. Pasahel versus Ayub Grimes not happening because Grimes is injured. So only 4 more tournament fights. Naras Abzak versus Islam Youssef coming up next. Hello, I'm TJ. How you doing? How's everything, man? It did feel snowing. The snow melted here. It was falling for like 2, 3. It was falling for like 2, 3 days. Then it melted. Great, but yourself? I'm doing fine. Snow melted. It snowed last night here, heavy snow. Here it was snowing like few days ago, but now it melted. Now it's around 10 degrees, but it's extremely windy. Uh, I mean, wind is normal here, just saying, it's extremely windy. It's super windy. What do you think about Julian Turner's sub under 1.5? It could happen. As a fan of Barboza, I think Barboza not winning. Gets to minus 15 degree here at around 8 p.m. Minus 15 is normal here also, but not at this time of year in January. Minus 15 happens in January here. Yeah, notice Katana safe, not fighting. By the way, that's normal in January. Here, January, maybe February. It's not officially winter here. It's still fall here. I want to even imagine the degree in January if it's already now. And not much snow in Morocco, right? Or is there snow in Morocco or no? I mean, is it snowing in Morocco or no? There is in the Atlas Mountains. In December, people go ski in Alpengden. So there is snow. Atlas Mountains are high. I know. Atlas Mountains are high. But during the year, almost never. As much as I know, in Morocco, it's pretty hot. Especially like summers in Africa are no snow during the year. In Serbia in winter it snows, but October, like November, April, it could happen in the mountains. For example, in the place where I was living, in that Sigov where I was living, we had problem one year because it was snowing in the middle of the summer. It was morning snow though, but in the middle of the summer, July. It was some cold wave, and in whole Bulgaria it was like 8, 9 degrees, and we had morning snow in July. November to March, it snows in the high altitude areas. No, really, in July, in the middle of July. It was like in whole Bulgaria, it was 8, 9 degrees. We were having, there was some problem in Bulgaria, some extremely cold wave, and it was 8, 9 degrees, and we were like, it was 0 degrees, and it was morning snow. We were like, but it's July. Uh, but it happened only once that I remember. Normally in summer it's 20, 25, 30 degrees. Has never been above 33. No, 34. No, the highest temperature was 34 Celsius. Bantamweight 135 fights. Coming up. Rasovzak versus Islam Youssef. Do you still have a house in the village? I do, but that house is not, how you say, nobody goes there. It's like it's in a very bad condition. I go maybe once per year, once or twice. Some of my relatives visit once or twice, but nobody lives there. Yes, it's not next to the lake. My house, Tsigovčark, you've seen the lake. That is the center of Tsigovčark. My house is in the mountains. There is a mountain road. You've seen probably this on the road next to the lake, those houses. But there is an area of Tsigovčark, that village area, which is deep in the mountains. It's like it's 3 miles from there. My house is actually 3 miles from there. It's not in it's high up in the mountains. And it's kind of difficult to get there, especially when roads are snowy or when it's raining. It's kind of difficult to get there unless you have a good SUV. Next to the lake, that area is nice, but that area has changed a lot now. Now there are tons of hotels back there. In that area next to the lake, you have tons of hotels now. It's not like a small city now, it's a tourist place, but my aunt still lives there. No, my aunt lives in that small place called Sigurdshark, but she's retired. She used to be a maths professor. There were kids in that place when we were younger. There were many kids, and she used to be a maths teacher, a maths professor. But she's retired now. And she stayed to live there. She's like, this is where I grew up. I don't know anything else. I'd rather stay here. She preferred staying there. But it's next to the lake. She lives there. She's not in that house though. She's like next to the lake. I visit her sometimes when I go, but she is, how to say, she likes living next to the lake. No, she prefers peace. But okay, I mean, she's like nearly 70 years old, my aunt. Let's go. This one's the tournament fight. Got the flag of Egypt here. Can you ask Mason what he thinks of Atlanta, Georgia for the newcomers in the US? I think he left the chat. I can ask him when he hoops into the chat. He sometimes hoops into the chat when he has time. I'll ask him when he enters. Atlanta, Georgia. I can ask him that question. No problems. Shouldn't be a problem to me. You're thinking of moving out of Montreal or I assume you don't like snow too much. I actually like snow a lot, but I'm a kid of the mountains, so not strange. I like cold weather, but the pay in the US is much better than Canada. Uh, you think salaries are better? Didn't know that. Really didn't know that. I didn't know that salaries are better. That's a good reason to move. Let's see. Navras Abzak is gonna fight Islam Youssef. Jordan meets Egypt. Navras Abzak, Islam Youssef. See ya, guys. Got to go to work. No problems, man. Thank you for hopping into the chat. I might stream tonight, last minute picks and predictions. I'm planning to cover it tonight. Okay, let's go. Abzak versus Yusef coming up next. Abzak coming off aggressively. Yusef is left-handed. Not too hard to make a difference between the two. Zak looking for a pressure. Yusef now trying to go for a takedown. Abzak looking to get a guillotine choke. And it's pretty deep. It's pretty deep. That's it. He's out. He's out. He's out. Abzak let him go. Abzak let him go. He's out. Great guillotine choke by Abzak. He's already out. What a victory. What's going on, Mr. Daggy boy. How are you doing, man? Great victory by Abzak. His opponent failed to tap. So many quick finishes. So many great quick finishes tonight. What a great finish, man, by Avzak. Avzak really did a tremendous job with this finish. Avzak did a tremendous job. And so far, I can only say that Avzak advanced forward. He did a great job, advanced forward, and too many differences between the fighters. That's all I can say. There's too many differences between the fighters here. I guess it's normal. Next fight gonna be between Yanis Gemuri and Islam Reda. Both fighters are top tier. No, Islam Yousaf got clocked here. Still tournament championship. Three more fights to go. Three more fights left. Now Rasovzak finished his opponents with a guillotine choke. This slam isn't gonna work well, you know. Like those slams ain't gonna bring anything useful. Because even if you slam the opponent, he's gonna finish you. What you get with the slam, nothing literally. Literally get nothing with the slam. That's what you get, literally nothing. Literally get nothing with the slam. I didn't eat anything. What I eat something? What's the... Uh, I have to clean these glasses. Sorry, Daddy. Got to take something. Don't get mad at me, Daddy. Hmm? Aren't you, Daddy? You have to clean my glasses. Nothing much. What can I say? Got to eat something. Hungry man. Teddy and I are covering the event. Hmm, aren't you, Teddy? Aren't we, Teddy? Teddy and I are covering the event. Getting back quickly, I just need to eat quickly. Dirty, dirty doggies, can't you see sometimes your goats just hypnotize me? Haha, I like that one. I like that one. Okay, well, look forward to the next fight. Three more fights to go. Sorry, I had to eat. But you know, the truth is I don't like hypocrites. I mean, which normal person loves hypocrites? Unless you're sick in the head, of course. But I'm not sick in the head, I'm not like them. I'm really not like them, you know. If I make a mistake, I confess that I made a mistake. It's below freezing outside, and there's a kitty. I like kitty cats. Actually, I like kitties. Kitty cats are cute, man. They're cute. Kitties are cute. I like kitties. They give him tricky chicken, but he maybe die. Sorry, man. Sorry to hear that. I love cats a lot. I'm actually a big fan of cats. I'm always sorry to hear that a cat has a problem, but I don't know what to say. I can only pray for that kitten because I really love cats. Generally, I generally love animals, but I'm scared of dogs. You know, dog bit me when I was 4 years old, and since then I'm scared of dogs. But I'm a diehard fan of cats. Yes, I'm a diehard fan of cats. I love them a lot. Dogs are also cute, but uh, I mean they're cute. But a dog bit me when I was younger. You know. Now Islam Reda against Yanis Gemuri. That is the championship, PFL Featherweight Championship. Yanis Gemuri. Well, he's got the UFC experience, of course. He eliminated everybody. That's kind of expected, I think. It's expected that a guy with the UFC experience eliminates everybody. That's kind of normal, I think. I think it's normal. For me, at least, it's normal. But I don't know what others are saying about. Not sure that I know what they think. true that I've got a lot to carry on my shoulders, but doesn't mean that I'm going for fate. Alright. His featherweight 145 Islam Reda against Yanis Gemuri. I think Gemuri, man, the guy's coming off UFC. You can't fight bums in the UFC. Now, people don't say, for example, that Jose Chicho Medina is a bum. Yes, man, but he lost to Tebo Gautier. Can't be a bum when he lost to Tebo Gautier. Tebo Gautier is the greatest knockout artist. And you say that he's a bum. Like, does it make any sense? I don't think so. Teddy, are you helping me streaming, huh, Teddy? Hmm. See how cute he is. Are you gonna help me stream through this? Will you, Teddy? What a cute animal. Hmm. Let's go. Islam Red against Yanis Yemuri. Hey, he's the first ever Algerian UFC fighter, I think. I think there has never been a UFC fighter from Algeria. I mean, Yanis Yemuri is training in France, but he is Algerian by ethnicity. Let's go. Here comes Yanis Yemuri. Here is Islam Reda. Islam Reda versus Yanis Yemuri. The next fight. Gonna be good. Very, very, very good fight. I'm looking forward to this one. Yes. This is a good fight. I ain't gonna lie. Islam Reda against Yanis Gemuri. Gemuri is predominantly a striker. He's got that kickboxing background. Which fighter has your favorite fit? Ooh, I don't know. That's a hard one. Let's see. 5'10" for Reda, 5'10" Gemuri, 73.5 inches of reach Reda, only 69 Gemuri. Egypt versus Algeria. That's a tough one. I'd say Holly Holm, I'd say. I'd say Holly Holm. Alright, my phone is fully charged. Thanks God. I can normally watch now. Glove touch and we're ready to go. Islamred, Diani Kimuri. Here we go. Here we go, lads. Islamred against Yanis Gemuri. I'm really wondering which way this goes. We're about to find out. Gemuri is left-handed. He'll try to keep this fight standing. Ah, his opponent looking for a takedown. Good escape by Gemuri. Gemuri wants to keep it standing. Like kick for Reda. Gemuri is having such a weird stance. Good right hand and a good left. Another leg kick. Big hook missed. Another leg kick by Anis Gemuri. Gemuri wants to keep this one on the feet. Leg kick Gemuri. One, two, Yanis Gemuri. He's draining heavy shots. Leg kick caught by Reda. Oh, he escapes. Did he escape? Sticking for the underhooks. Gemuri escapes. I think he's gonna separate. Looking for those knees. Looking for those big knees. Nice punch. And the leg kick. Nice leg kick by Gemori. Middle kick. Oh, Gemori throwing leg kicks. He didn't want to fall off to the ground. Leg kick. Reda caught the kick. Almost. He almost caught the kick. They're in the clinch. Gemori defending well. Reda's really having a hard time adjusting here. More news for Ado. Ah, Gemori escapes. Looking for a Preston kick, didn't land. Like kick again for Gemori. Ah, Gemori trying to stay away from his opponent. Red is looking for a takedown, but he can't get one. The ref is warning them about fence holding. Gemori could win if he survives on the feet. Not a single takedown by Islam Reda. Good domination so far for both of these fellas. Big high kick by Gemori. Ah, round one going in the favor of Gemori. Not a single takedown on the end of Reda. He needs to change something if he wants to win. He definitely needs to change something. These guys are super muscular. Okay, the fight is on. Heading into round two. Gemori with a takedown attempt. More knees for Reda. And a hook. Nice hook. More right hands. Reda might be looking for a guillotine choke, but Gemori is too experienced for something like that. Gemori keeps some pressure. Oh, Reda looking for Anaconda. This could be a good Anaconda. Gemori is trying to escape, but it's locked in tight. He slips out of it. Good escape by Anis Gemori. Now he falls into rubber guard. Hmm. He was looking for it. Actually, it was Dart's finish attempt, but he didn't land clean. Well, Red is trying to control his opponent on the ground, but Yamori looking to get up. Would get up game by Yamori now. Yamori pressuring against the fence. Nice knees to the body. Nice knees to the body by Yamori. Game big knee followed by big right. Red looking for a takedown. Looking for a knee, but Yamori is extremely tough. He fought in the UFC, you know. Having an opponent who fought in the UFC, it's no joke. Can't be a joke when your opponent fought in the UFC. This can't be a joke. Oh, are we gonna see another? Uh-oh, I think Yamori is cooked. Think he's cooked. He taps, he taps, he taps. Reda finishes with arse choke. Islam Reda finished him with arse choke. Great victory for Reda. I've seen this submission attempt, and as soon as I've seen it, I knew it was gonna be game over. Great victory for Islam Reda. Great submission victory for Islam Reda. What a arse choke. Yamuri was trying to stay away, but he entangled the leg, and when you entangle a leg, when you untangle the leg, it's game over. It's literally game over when you untangle the leg. Sorry, I got a leg a bit. Don't get mad. I got a leg a bit. Great victory for Islam Reda. Wonderful last stroke. First time Yamori escaped. You see, fans helped him. He found the way out, but the second time, no, it was Anaconda. No, it was Anaconda. Yeah, that's why you don't go to that side because the opponent can use his arms defend. It was Anaconda choke. Gemuri made a lot of damage. Look at this Anaconda. It was pretty tight. He entangled the leg. His opponent didn't have much of a choice. Gemuri made a lot of damage with those kicks. Great victory for Edo. Here, don't worry. Islam рядом душам. He's raising his flag. Yeah, Rada is raising his flag. He's raising the flag and celebrating. And the other side, I feel sorry for Yanis Gemuri, man. I really feel sorry for Yanis Gemuri, but it is what it is, you know. Life can't be fair every single time, unfortunately. Think it can't. $100,000 for this one, brother. 100,000. And the belt. Well, that's a lot of money. That's a lot of money, man. Really is a lot of money. Next fight is going to be between Salah Eddin Hamli and Muhammad Fahmi. That's the next fight. Winds are outside pretty cold though. It's windy. I can't even say it's cold. It's just goddamn windy. There's a lot of wind these days. There's a lot of wind these days. Mhm, yeah. Ah, next fight gonna be entertaining. Yes. And that's what I told you. Only doggies are always right in the big lights. Only doggies. They never make a mistake. When the next fight starts, I'm gonna get up. And until then, rest is always appreciated. Rest is always appreciated between the fights. Looking forward getting ready for the next fight. I have to rest a bit now. I got lightweight final. Salahuddin Khamli versus Muhammad Fakmi. Salahuddin Khamli against Muhammad Fakmi. This is a lightweight championship and pretty much happy to see the lightweight championship going on in PFL. Fakmi is fighter out of Iraq. Eddin Khamli is fighter out of Morocco. I'm pretty happy to see both of them smashing each other's faces, throwing big bombs on each other. Yeah, it's gonna be around 600, 700 views. Again, which is not that bad. I can't say it's bad. It's not that bad at all. But good thing there are no doggies in the chat. That's actually a very, very good thing. They're probably herding sheep right now, and they don't have time to talk shit, I assume. I'm telling you, they don't have time. They are herding sheep. Muhammad Fahmi, looking pretty ready now. Hey, it's Muhammad Fahmi. Get some water. This is a lightweight combat. Khan Lee versus Fahmi. Morocco against Iraq. 57 views. That's really not that bad. No, that's really not that bad. That's actually decent. That is pretty decent amount of views. If you're asking me. So, Hedin Hamli versus Muhammad Fakhmi. 6 foot tall for Hamli, 5'11" for Fakhmi, 155 pounds, 73 inches of reach Hamli, 72 inches of reach Fakhmi. Let's see this one. Awesome. I have another jump, I think. Yes. Fakhmi is undefeated. He's never lost a fight. Yeah, the belt is on the line. Muhammad Fakhmi versus Alaaqra Hamli. The refs calls them. This is a title fight. Glove touch. Off we go. The Iraqi guy is left-handed, so it's gonna be easy to recognize him. Fatmi is undefeated. But Hamli is also really tough guy. Let's see. Glove touch. Like kicks for Fatmi. Big left hand. Fatmi is looking for a big left early on, but it seems his opponent is defending well. Keeps doing same thing over and over, but it seems Hamli was preparing really well for this fight. Keeps throwing the big left, which doesn't land at the moment. Like kick for the Moroccan. Big left hand. He keeps throwing this big left, but the Moroccan keeps evading those strikes. Like kicks. Now he switches to southpaw. This even overhand left is, kind of a bully strike. Like kicks for Hanli. The Iranian guy is throwing bombs, but these bombs are not landing. That's a problem. You can throw bombs all day when they don't land. They're pointless, useless. But yeah, I'm telling you, Daggies are known for beating the shit out of their wives. Big right hand by Conway. And a leg kick. Head kick blocked. Uh, this is a good fight so far. Really, really good. Middle kick for Conway. Oh, now we see a takedown. Looking for a back take. Fahmi is looking for a back take. His opponent gets up. No, not tonight. Middle kick. Leg kick for fuck me. Keeps his hands high. Leg kicks. Another leg kick, fuck me, looking for a takedown. Good framing by Lee. Lee is having good space. Controls his opponent nicely. Big left hand counter for Lee. I think fuck me felt that. Well, I think fuck me is just too violent, man. He's too wild. And Lee is countering nicely. One, two. Family, fuck me, looking for a takedown. No, not tonight. Trying to cover up. More punches been thrown. Like kicks. Ah, fuck me, keeps trying to take him down. Okay, he gets a takedown. Yeah, he got a takedown, but his opponent trying to crawl towards the fence. Looking to grab the leg, looking for a sweep. He gets one. And Lee sweeps him. I think this is round for Lee. A round for Lee. Yeah, it's round for Lee. And Lee doing a really, really good job so far. One can't complain about it. It's funny when I roast doggies and I'm saying that they are always right, but they are looking for arguments. It's not my fault. Believe me, they want arguments. They are looking for problems. I have right to defend when some idiot is looking for a problem. I think Fahmi is gold, man. His opponent keeps countering very well, and his wide punches are not landing. Middle kick. The Iranian fighter looking for a takedown again. I don't think Fahmi gonna get this one. His opponent is framing against the fence. Big left hand. Another takedown attempt for Fahmi. Good reaction. Good reaction by Fahmi. Mm, I think he's got a good chance to escape here, only by counter framing. Oh, he goes over his opponent. Ah, that's good. He goes over his opponent. Gets flipped, I guess. Goes on the top. Good fight. Leg kicks. Lee is better in the stand-up, but Fahmi is pretty good at takedowns, you know? You see, his most prominent strikes are visible of the airplane. Seems he started more hooks. Lee trying to clinch up. Good hook by Lee and a punch to the body. Leg kicks. Big. Was it a takedown? Or... Yeah, it was a takedown attempt by Fahmi, but Lee stopped the takedown attempt. He escapes. Now Lee is holding him on the top. More punches for Lee. Lee is trying to look for the arch choke. Let's see if he gets one. I think he went to the wrong side. He taps. Ah, fuck me, was very tired and you don't defend arch choke like this. Mm, definitely wrong way to defend arch choke. He went to the wrong side. But arch choke is actually pretty difficult to defend. No, I understand it because it's pretty difficult to defend. Everybody can make a mistake, even professional fighters. Like me was tired. He gassed out in the first. And Hanley wins. Telling you, those Darce chokes, guillotine chokes are landing. Like me is very happy. He celebrates. He celebrates the win. Yeah, he caught Darce choke. This was Darce choke. Yeah, he locked it tight here. I can't escape Darce choke like this. Mm-mm. He grabbed the leg, you know. Can't escape Darce choke like this. No way. As soon as he grabs your leg, you're in problem. You're in problem as soon as he grabs you, he gets a hold of your legs. Just looking forward to this. Alaaqra is the last fight, Muhammad Alaaqra. Well, they're giving the interviews. Let me focus. Let me focus on the last stuff. Real Madrid, Pittsburgh, Chicago. Let's go. This is the main event of the evening coming soon. It's coming. The main event of the evening gonna come soon. 722 views. This is not bad at all, to be honest, considering this is PFL, not UFC. This is really, really not bad. Alaaqra will be fighting. Well, we've seen a lot of finishes here. Very much lot of finishes. Now Muhammad Alaaqra is the next guy to fight. Yeah, just looking for those finishes. Teddy. Mm. Here only Alaaqra. Only Alaaqra here on this. I didn't bet though, but only Alaaqra for me. I lock on this one. But on UFC, I have the highest level of confidence in, I'd say, Merab and Toja. Think Merab and Pantoja shouldn't have a hard time winning. I mean, I have five bets and place them. No, I'm gonna read them now. Gonna read them now. Which are my bets? I'm gonna read them now. 1 second. Just to 1 second. Listen, my bets. 1 second. Mm, all right. I have kind of tricky ones. Merab versus Yan, over 2.5. Pantoja versus Sven, over 2.5. Vettori versus Ferreira, over 2.5. McKinney versus Duncan, fight not going the distance. Malik versus Trocoli, fight not going the distance. Those five. So I've got over 2.5 on Merab versus Yan, on Pantoja versus Sven, and on Vettori versus Ferreira. And I've got fight not going the distance on McKinney versus Duncan and Malik versus Trocoli. That's what I put. Yeah. Alaaqra fight next. This isn't a long event either. Okay, 800 views is pretty decent for a short event. Gonna be around 800 views, which is not bad at all. TBH, it's not bad at all. That's actually pretty good. Pretty good number. Yeah, people are just saying it's question whether when. Question is, yeah, the question is when, man. The only question is when. Welterweight tournament. Alaaqra against Diani. Yeah, these guys. Did a good job, and we're looking forward to it. Alaaqra versus Diani coming up next. Okay, let's go. Diani is ready for the fight. Ready, Diani is looking for the fight with very, very dangerous Mohamed Alaaqra, 170 pounds tournament final. 100K. That's how much money they get. That's not bad at all, to be honest. 100K, decent amount of money. 800 views, okay, it's pretty decent. This number of views is pretty decent. Can't say anything literally. This is very, very good actually. Okay, 70 votes, not bad. 70 votes is really not bad. Considering that this is PFL event, PFL MENA, can't criticize, it's not bad at all. This PFL MENA, man, not bad. Muhammad Alaaqra is entering. He has always been a wild guy. Fighting out of full weight. Muhammad Alaaqra. This is the flag of Kuwait, I think. Yeah, this is the flag of Kuwait. Yeah, Kuwait has a top tier fighter. Okay, this sport is growing, developing in every single country, and that's good. That's really good because more and more fighters will participate in this competition. That's actually really good. More and more fighters will be participating in these competitions. It's very, very good. Muhammad Alaaqra versus Badreddin Diani. 25 years of age Alaaqra, 28 Diani. 5'8" Alaaqra, 6'1" Diani. 76 inches of reach for Alaaqra. 73 inches of reach for Badreddin Diani. Badreddin Diani versus Muhammad Alaaqra. Both fighters showcase their skills. Now they'll be ready to capitalize on this. They'll be ready to capitalize on this. Let's go. Alaaqra versus Diani. Coming up next. Muhammad Alaaqra used to be MENA. In MENA 2024, he did well, and let's hope he could repeat the same all over again. He did well, and well, last time he didn't fight Badreddin Diani. We're gonna see how he gonna perform this time. Love touch. Let's go. Fights on. No love touch. Okay, they touched gloves before the fight. Diani with a leg kick. Leg kick again. Get kick missed by Alaaqra. That would have been too early for a knockout. This is a 5 round fight, but these fights were finished in round two, round three. Like, I don't know. The Iranian guy, for example, won round one, but he was exhausted, man. He wasted all of energy in round one. Alaaqra can fight for 5 rounds. Diani is also technical. Big right for Alaaqra. Big right again. Alaaqra trying to grapple. Okay, this is kind of expected. I believe this is expected. Alaaqra trying to grapple. I'm okay with that. I was expecting Alaaqra to try to grapple at one point. Diani's takedown defense is pretty solid though. So big right for Alaaqra. Big right for Alaaqra again. Okay, fighters are pretty cautious in the first rounds. Pretty cautious approach on both sides. Head kick by Alaaqra. Uh, One, two again, Alaaqra. Will right to the body. Nice big right for Diani. Like every Moroccan, they are good in stand-up. I've never seen a bad stand-up fighter from Morocco. But okay, they are generally very good kickboxers. I really never seen a bad stand-up fighter from Morocco. Push kick for Alaaqra. Another leg kick. Alaaqra keeps on jabbing, keeps on throwing big bombs. Big right for Diani. Good strikes for Diani. This is a very technical round, though. I think it's gonna be pretty difficult to score this round if you're asking me. Really, I think it's gonna be difficult. Because I don't know. I really don't know who won. Such a technical round, and as round one ends, I've got no idea who won. Some people would say I have no dilemma. Nice. I have no idea. I got no fucking idea who won. Let's go. Okay, let's go. Round two. Let's see the level of patience between the two. Oh man, Diani is swinging. It's kind of hard to block Alaaqra. It's really, really hard to tag Alaaqra. Big right to the body. It's really trying hard to tag his opponent. Really trying very, very hard. Alaaqra with a punch to the body. Push kick by Alaaqra. Nice leg kick for Diani. Middle kick Alaaqra blocked. Oh, Alaaqra drops him. Alaaqra dropped him with a jab. Huh. Yeah, believe it or not, he dropped him with a jab. Don't see it too often, but Diani gets up. Good get up skills for Diani. 1, 2, and Diani shoots in. Diani keeps trying to shoot him. Big knees. Big right hand for Alaaqra. The punch. Really nice punch. Really is a nice punch by Alaaqra. Really, really nice. Fighters are pressed against the fence. Might even reach 1K. If I reach 1K views, it's gonna be amazing. More punches to the body by Alaaqra. Heavy shots. He's raining those shots at will. He's firing at will, man. Alaaqra with 1, 2. Diani going for those leg kicks. Oh, Alaaqra clocks him again. Alaaqra keeps clocking him in those exchanges. Side kick, trying to slide towards his opponent. 1, 2. He's trying to press his opponent against the fence. Good right to the body. Alaaqra is pressing really, really fast here. Alaaqra with 1, 2. Ah, round ends. Well, it seems Diani got clocked 2 or 3 times pretty badly. I think Diani will win that. Gonna see. Gonna see. I think he won the first, but he lost the second. I think the score is even right now. I think the score is tied. Gonna see though. Three more fights to go, but Alaaqra looked better in this round. See, he knocked him down badly with that jab. Yeah, knocked him down with the jab, no joke. Let's go. Alaaqra is pressuring. Good punch with his opponent. Leg kick and a push kick. More punches by Alaaqra. Yeah, he's in trouble right now. Big jab. He's trying to shoot him. Takedown by Diani. More punches. More big strikes. So far. Oh, Diani slips out. Big hook by Diani. Ah, okay, he's still here. Round three and he's still here. Big jab again for Alaaqra. He's trying to go for oblique kicks. Looking for a takedown. Alaaqra keeps pressuring against the fence. Nice pressure by Alaaqra. I think that will be one and only fight that will go the distance here. That's the only fight that has the big potential to go the distance. Fighters separate. Yeah, good separation by the fighters. Leg kicks by Diani. Head kick, Alaaqra blocked. Punch to the body. And a middle kick. With right hand. And another hook. Alaaqra with 1-2. Diani throwing a big left. Middle kick. And a push kick by Diani. Head kick is blocked again. Didn't land. 1-2 Diani. Alaaqra with 1-2 Diani keeps swinging and missing. Push kick again. Middle kick. One, two again. Yeah, Alaaqra is on the grind right now. Keeps on tagging his opponent with those nasty shots. This is just nasty. Those bombs are big. But okay, Diani is in the survival mode. We're probably heading into championship rounds. 1-2 Diani. Alaaqra covering up nicely. Flying. No. Alaaqra moves away. Mm, okay, two more rounds to go. Let's see how this plays out. With two more rounds to go, this looks pretty much even. Good fighting by both fighters. Let's see, man. We're into championship rounds now. Alaaqra keeps on pressuring. We're in round four. But it seems Diani is holding guard really well. 1,000 views. Excellent. Okay, this is excellent. My goal for every live is 1,000. So I go live any event 1,000 is excellent. No, in the early stages of my career, like having 100 views was good. Diani looking for a takedown. Alaaqra is pressed against the fence. Okay, this is round four. Fighters are tired. It's going to be difficult. He could have gone for that Karai Goshi. Alaaqra looking for a back take. Looking to stay on the top of his opponent. Really, really good defense by Diani on the top, on the bottom. His opponent trying to stay in the guard. But okay, Alaaqra is raining punches. It's going to be interesting to see how they're going to split this one. I mean, both fighters are raining punches. Not much damage from the. You can't do much damage from this position, though. High guard for Diani. Looking to rain those punches of the high guard. High closed guard. You don't see it too often these days. Really, really good performance by both fighters in the fourth. They are on the ground, but they keep on striking. No fighter stops striking. That's pretty much impressive. The referee isn't gonna stand them up because they continue to trade strikes. Notice the fighters are not backing down. They are doing something. No, you can't say that they do nothing because they are doing something. Good right to the body. Big right hand. Alaaqra. Okay, Alaaqra stays on the top of him for the whole round, so I assume they're gonna give it to him. Not quite confident how they gonna score the rounds. TBH. Can't be too sure with the judges, but I assume Alaaqra won this round. Both fighters are cut. What a war. 4 rounds of war. Get into round five. Okay, let's go. Fighters hug each other. Let's go. Alaaqra against Diani. Round five. Big jab by Alaaqra. It's gonna be difficult to say who won. Gonna be really, really difficult to say who won and who is up in this game. We're right to the body for Alaaqra. Head kick. Big right hand lands clean again. Good right again. 1-2. Takedown attempt by Alaaqra. Another takedown attempt. Keeps on delivering those knees. Big hooks for Diani. I'm not sure where is Alaaqra. Moving on. Which way? Which way is he looking up? Head kick attempt by Alaaqra. And it landed. This was a good head kick. 1, 2. Another 1, 2. Well, I kick again for Alaaqra. Good right hand for Alaaqra. Another good right. Good right again. More knees. Another knee. Good strikes. Spinning back fist. Let's see who won. I don't know, they're celebrating with Alaaqra. They're celebrating with Alaaqra, but I'm not sure who won. This was a close fight. Alaaqra might show more in rounds 4 and 5, but this is not Pride FC. This isn't Pride Fighting Championship. So I can't be too confident of who won. Fight was shaking hands, but there can only be one winner. Let's see whose hand is gonna be raised. Wondering whose hand is gonna be raised. Can't be too sure right now. Really can't be too sure right now. Is it gonna be Alaaqra or Diani? Let's see. We're about to see. Let's see what the judge is gonna say. I wonder whose hand gonna be raised. It's a strong wind outside. Very strong wind. Alaaqra won. Alaaqra won. Okay, that would be it. I need to leave now. Maybe later. Okay, that would be it. Alaaqra won. That's it. That's the end of the route. For Badruddin Diani, unfortunately, he was ineligible to win, and that's it. Mm, It happens. Shit happens, and that's generally it. Big victory. See you later. Tomorrow we'll see what will I cover. Will I cover? See you later. I will give you last minute and picks and predictions later.